Hi, this is Darren and this is Tip Tap Game Clash. Today we're checking out Tabs, which is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is currently in a game preview state on the Xbox Game Pass on PC. We're going to jump into a game now and just see exactly what it has to offer. As previously mentioned, Tabs is currently available on the Xbox Game Pass for PC as a free preview. The game plays out like a tower defense title. Instead of towers though, you have troops. Each level starts with a set amount of currency. The objective therefore is to deploy your troops to take out the enemy. Once you've positioned your troops on the playing field, you then click the start button and then the action then commences. Each fight plays out completely random and often with comical affair. While the game is playing, you can move the camera around the field, taking in all of the comical action as it unfolds. There are 9 race types that as you play through will gradually become unlocked. To unlock each race, you then have to defeat them with the previous race, therefore unlocking more powerful troops. My favourite characters so far are the wheelbarrow people and the snake throwers. Game previews aren't normally this well polished, and Tabs certainly sets a high bar. While the initial menu structure might seem a bit simplistic, the overall quality of the game and its graphical presentation is certainly something else. With ragdoll physics in place, each battle plays out as a comedy of errors. Seeing bodies flying around certainly unleashes a few chuckles. Each of the 9 races have a number of maps associated to them as well, and as you play through each one you have to think about different strategies in order to tackle the enemies. Things to be aware of, such as the stronger troop types, don't necessarily mean that they're going to be the best characters to choose when taking out the enemy. A balanced team normally is more beneficial than one with just a couple of strong characters. Performance on my AMD Ryzen 5 3400G processor certainly seems to be better than I was expecting. There doesn't seem to be any frame rate hiccups and everything runs really smoothly, even as I pan and move the camera around. One thing that I do like is that if you press the F key during a battle sequence, you can actually jump into a character or one of your troops. And then using the keyboard and mouse combination, you can take control of their battle movements. This is especially handy if you are the poisoner, as they are able to throw two different poison bottles with the left and right mouse button, and therefore you can actually coordinate your attacks more effectively than the computer does. Are there any negatives then? Well, maybe. The game does seem to be rather short, and on my initial playthrough I managed to unlock 4 of the different race types within 30 minutes. For a game that actually sells for £16 in the UK, it does seem a little bit steep for what you get. Bearing in mind though, this is just a preview, and so if you do have access to the Xbox Games Pass, it's certainly something that you might want to consider. It will be interesting to see how this game develops further and what alterations developers might make. Until then, continue watching the video, check out how the game plays out and see if it's something that might take your fancy. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button, and also you can subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, this was Darren and this is Tip Tap Game Clash.